Hey guys, today we're going to keep going with unit rates, but we're going to look at a specific kind of example. A 12-ounce can of Pepsi costs $1.12. A 20-ounce Coke costs $1.50. Which is the better buy? Better buy actually means which is the cheapest, or which one has the lowest cost. The way we figure that out is we take a look at the units in the problem. In this case, we have ounces and money. What I'm looking for here is the cost per ounce. Which one has the cheaper cost per ounce? Well, I know that the Pepsi is $1.12, $1.12 for 12 ounces. And the Coke is $1.50 for 20 ounces. If I want to find the cost per ounce, then I need to divide the total amount of money I'm paying by the number of ounces. Let's go ahead and do that for both of these. Let's do the Pepsi first. $1.12 divided by 12 ounces. So in this problem, we're counting by 12s. I can't count by 12 to get to 1, so I'm going to put up a 0. I run into a decimal, so I need to bring it straight up into my dividend. Into my quotient. Then I'm going to ask myself, can I count by 12s to get to 11? I can't, so I'm going to put a 0 above that one. Now I need to know how many times do I count by 12 to get to 112. Alright, this is going to take a minute, but let's list them out. 12, 24, 36, 48, 60, 72, 84, 96, 108. Alright. And then, of course, 120. So let's count and see how many times was it that I could count by 12 to get close to 112. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 12 goes into 112 9 times. And I have 108. Ooh, that looks bad. 112 minus 108 is 4. 12 doesn't go into 4, so I'm going to grab a 0 and bring it down. 12 goes into 40 3 times, and this is 36, because 12 times 3 is 36. 40 minus 36 is 4, which means this 3 is repeating. Now, take a look. We're talking about money here, and in money, we don't have a thousandths place. So if I cover up that 3, then it looks like Pepsi costs 9 cents per ounce. And it makes sense because that 3 tells me I can round down. So I'm going to say Pepsi costs about 9 cents per ounce. Now, we just need to see how much the Coke costs to see which one is the better buy. So to figure out the cost of the Coke, I'm going to do the same thing. $1.50 divided by the number of ounces, 20. So I'm doing $1.50 divided by 20. I'm going to count by 20s. I can't count by 20 to get to 1, so I put up a 0. I have a decimal in my problem. I need to bring it straight up. I can't count by 20 to get to 15, so I put up another 0. 20 goes into 150. Well, let's count by 20s. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160. Okay, so 20 can go into 150 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. And that leaves me with 140 150 minus 140 is 10. 20 doesn't go into 10, but I can grab a 0 and bring it on down. 20 goes into 100 5 times. And 20 times 5 is 100. Okay. So again, when we talk about money, this place value doesn't exist. But this 5, if I want to round, this 5 tells me I need to bump this up to the next number, which would bump up to an 8. So that means Coke costs about 8 cents per ounce. I was looking for which one was cheaper, and Coke is 1 penny less per ounce. So, on your prove it, you're going to have to write a sentence about which is the better buy. I would say Coke is the better buy because it is cheaper per ounce. Your turn to practice.